Hey, this is Mel of the Blue Oracle, and we're about to take a tour of my kitchen. This is our jar of coffee-flavored candies, mostly for guests. I don't eat them so much anymore. I think I pigged out on them once, and that was the end of it. Paper plates, coffee maker. These are the matching plates and bowls. Thor Kitty knows that his food is kept here, don't ya? Yes, you know that's where your food is kept. Here is where we keep, yes, it has to be the cookie jar. Now this always causes comment when folks come over to the house and says, "You have so many fruit bowls. Are you thinking of opening up your own store?" Living with somebody who has many medical bills, there they are. And such is the economy, that's where they're going to have to stay for a while. Plate of onions, potatoes, all the necessaries, tin foil, garbage bags, plastic bags, sandwich bags, and curious kitties. And this is where all the nasties are kept. All the dishwashing potions, de-limer, all sorts of household chemicals. Just to get an angle here, here's the sink, and down there is pots and pans, and curious kitties again. Hey, come on. This is where all our mugs are. Way over to the side is where all the, oh geez, this is where all our perilously balanced food containers are hidden. Now this is a feature that every kitchen should have. It's absolutely lovely. The Lazy Susan, where we keep water bottles. Now since we have a handicap access house, some people are surprised to find that we keep plates in the lower drawers, plates and bowls. So you have a decorative wine bottle, since neither of us drink. It's probably too old to drink anyhow. Blender, a little jar of, well, these are actually miniature Hershey's Kisses, which Lord knows what kind of shape they're in. I haven't touched them since Christmas. Our instant coffee tin, decoratively placed. And our kitchen scale, which, as can be noted, is full of dust and grime, simply for the fact that I cannot be bothered with it on most occasions, unless I'm cooking something that specifically calls for it. And spices and oils. Oh, speaking of spice cabinet, yes, I have quite a collection. Yes, Jellos, measuring glasses. This is where I keep the caffeinated beverages. And our pantry. Good Lord, here we go. Well, at least the top two shelves, for the most part, are all these fancy coffees, which we have guests that come over to the house that absolutely adore these, so we have to keep in stock. Soups, noodles, and cereal boxes, and teas. And our microwave. A little bit of me there. Popcorn maker. More glasses for handicap access that are non-breakable. They're plastic. And more foodstuffs. No cans of ravioli and whatnot. Or he thinks I'm looking for something for him to eat. Don't ya? Yes. Anybody that knows or follows me on Twitter will know that this is a dietary recommendation for patients with kidney stones that came from the hospital, since my fella Bob, he's just finished off his 11th kidney operation this past February. And in keeping with that, we have small guidelines, food groups that have extra fiber in them. Measuring table, absolutely indispensable. Okay, where we go, in the refrigerator. Let's see, condiments, mustards, jams and jellies, aloe vera juice, soda pop, which I really ought to toss out. It's ancient. Barbecue sauces, Cool Whip, which is also old. Top shelf generally, breads, dressings, cottage cheeses, milks. There's pancakes, what I made from scratch a couple days ago. Lunch meats. Got some squash there. And here's some eggs and some beef, which I'm going to have to grill tonight, otherwise it's not going to be any good. A veggie shelf, quite a bit of carrots, a bit of cucumbers. And lower shelf have little cups of applesauce. And the freezer. Frozen lunch meats, veggies, turkey burgers. Yes, we did condescend to have a pizza box and some lean pockets. I have yet to try them yet. I think I'm afraid to. Now these things here, even though they're good, we call them Valium burgers for a very good reason. For anybody who's ever eaten those, and these knocked out cold in 10 minutes. Margarita pizzas. Keep lots of frozen veggies on me. And that's also for company, ostensibly. I don't particularly care for this brand. It was bought for us by somebody who liked it. So they get to eat it. Miscellaneous leftovers. And that's our kitchen. Thanks for stopping by.